Alexis wants to be the most important person in your life, and if you let her, she is going to control every move you make.
This may come as a shock to you, but I control my own life.
She doesn't need to protect herself from me. She doesn't even need to listen if she doesn't want to. I just hope that she understands that I just want her to be happy.
You want Sam to do whatever you want Sam to do. You want her to live by your standards. Haven't you figured out what happens when you don't let people be who they are? They rebel. And that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to take Christina and Molly a little longer than Sam, but the end result is going to be the same. They're going to resent you so much that they are going to heave a huge sigh of relief when you finally do everyone a favor and drop dead, Alexis.
That was tasteless and cruel. Even for you, Carly. I can't believe she just said that she wished that I would drop dead.
I didn't. I was just pointing out the fact that your daughters are going to resent you for being such a dominating control freak. If Sam had any sense, she'd be there already.
Look, I realize in some twisted way no one comprehends except you that you're putting up some sort of a fight for Jason, but now is not the time. I wish you would just leave, please.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought you wanted what you had back. I guess that was my mistake.
Excuse me? No, I did not break up with Jason. I did everything except get on my hands and knees and beg for him to come back to me. He made it clear, more than once, he does not want me.
Because he didn't want to hurt you. And if you weren't completely under Alexis's thumb, I wouldn't have to tell you that. Don't live for your mother. It's never going to be good enough.
That's it. Out. Get out, Carly. Out before I charge you with
Calm
trespassing.
down, Alexis. You might have another coughing fit.
Get out.
Sorry, coughing fit?
She's exaggerating. It was nothing. Got into an issue with her. This afternoon, I coughed because I was choking on my anger.
Please don't tell me you were fighting over me.
You look very beautiful.
Thank you.
Are you going someplace special?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I'm celebrating my first paycheck by taking myself out to dinner.
Do you want some company?
No. Oh gosh, no. No. I'm gonna sit at the table and have some wine and actually hear my thoughts for once.
Yes, you're missing your solitude.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. All right. My table's waiting.
All right, listen, you go have fun.
I will.
Okay. Bye.
Listen, why don't you sit down and tell me all about this? You seem a little
I
edgy.
don't want to sit down, and maybe I'm edgy because that shrew just verbally attacked me in my own home, tried to turn my daughter against me, while my husband just stood there and didn't bother to open his mouth to log in a protest.
Well,
Hello. Happy birthday. Happy 18th. Oh, you know what? You have your whole world ahead of you. The world is your oyster, and you haven't irretrievably screwed anything up yet.
I'm not so sure about the irretrievably scrubbed part.
Oh, nonsense. You've had your crosses to bear, but you have done it with grace and savvy. And I think your mother would be very proud.
Hey. Why was Patrick here? And how come you're all of a sudden his best friend?
He had a little accident in the operating room, and I'm just being supportive.
What kind of accident?
He was exposed to end-stage AIDS.
Oh, God, that's awful.
But he's doing okay. So far, he's tested negative for HIV, and he'll have to get retested in another 6 months.
you really take good care of me.
Somebody has to.
I'm really sorry about before. You deserve better than the way I'm treating you.
I know you need me, and that's all that matters. I really care about you, Lucky.
I can't. It's not here.
Well, we could go to our room. We can go the back way. Come.
It's locked.
Swipe the key from behind the counter.
What about the party?
No one's even gonna notice. And Elizabeth's not gonna care. She's probably on her way to meet Patrick.
Have you seen my mom? She left.
Now I'm about to do the same once I finish up here. Hey, did you see Lucky out there?
I haven't seen him. Thanks for helping with the party for Lulu. Thanks a lot.
Could you help me with this? Sure. Bobby said that she would set up if Lucky and I cleaned up. I don't understand why he left me to do all this heavy work.
Maybe he was called into the station.
Oh, he would have told me.
Maybe you should give him a call.
I tried, but he won't answer his cell. I hope nothing's wrong. You know, I am gonna call the station.
I wouldn't do that, Elizabeth.
Why not? Do you know something? Carly, if you know where my husband is, just tell me.
Oh, you know, I guess if it were me, I would want to know.
What? No, what?
Lucky's upstairs having sex with Maxie.
Bummer. Are you bored tonight, Carly? Is that why you're trying to undermine my marriage?
I have no reason to lie to you, Elizabeth.
Because you don't need a reason. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna call your bluff. I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna prove to you that whoever Maxie's with is not Lucky.
Don't do it, Elizabeth.
Are you gonna retract your story?
I'm not going to retract anything because I'm not lying to you, okay? I'm telling the truth. But you don't want to go up there and see that. That image will be seared in your brain for the rest of your life.
I know my husband. He would never cheat on me. So I guess I have nothing to fear.